interview her.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Suzie Starbo, and I'm here with Sean Paul. What's good?
Yeah, man.
And so you first emerged in the scenes in the 2000s with your hit tracks Get Busy, Temperature, Baby Boy. What was it like being, in the MTV era and the whole thousands?
It was crazy because, I started off in Jamaica in about 96.
Yeah.
And then I became more international about the times that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And those periods was, something that was magic to me in terms of, because in Jamaica, it was almost like it is now. You promote yourself. If you don't do it, it ain't get done.
Yeah.
So when MTV put me on in terms of started playing my videos, it was a big, what can I say, a big energy plus, you know what I mean?
Like a breakthrough.
Yeah, a breakthrough. A lot of people on earth started to know my music and know about me and vibes like that. So it helped a lot.
So you're from Kingston, Jamaica.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about what that was like growing up in Kingston.
Kingston is a real, very diverse place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Lots of music, lots of socializing as young as about 11, 12 years old. You're going to house parties and things.
Okay.
Because music is one of the most popular forms, has been one of the most popular forms of entertainment for everybody. Music was very huge in Jamaica, especially because of the steps Bob Marley was making at the time.
Yeah.
I grew up in late 70s, early 80s. It was very important that our music was so big, and I just gravitated towards it from that time.
Okay.
I grew up uptown, which is different from where most dancehall artists or DJs would have come from, and so I stood out as different. But to me, the thing was, I really liked the music and the culture, and it led me to be in the streets. I have friends from a different place in society than I was from, and it just kind of led me to here. So I always have respect for the ghetto. I always have respect for people who have it harder than the way I grew up. Because I didn't grow up fancy or nothing, but it was pretty hard for some people, some of my friends, and I always remember that. So as I said, it's diverse. There's the biggest thing and there's the smallest things. There's the richest things and the poorest things there. So you get to, if you keep your eyes open and your ears to the ground, you learn a lot.
Okay, dope. So you would classify yourself as dancehall, of course.
Definitely.
And you said that artists like Drake and Bieber, they do dancehall genres, but they don't credit where it actually comes from.
And it's just like if I was to get up today and do a country and western album.
Yeah.
If it was popular, or a jazz album, if it's just real popular right now, and I did it, and then I didn't say, this is my jazz album, or this is my country and western album. Reason being, I just think, right now genres are all mixed up anyway.
Yeah.
But I've been fighting for this genre for a long time, for people to notice it, for people to put it on playlists, for people to love it the way I do.
Yeah, of course.
And so when I see that, I'm like, yo, we need at least for you to say, that's a dancehall single, because the music did get to that level. It got to the level of where pop artists are doing it. So there's a lot of times where people kind of cross genres and all that, and that's pretty good. I don't mind that. I do that myself.
Yeah.
But when I do that, I tell people this is dance oriented, whatever oriented, pop oriented kind of vibes.
Okay.
And that's all I want from them, you know what I mean?
Just want them to pay tribute
to
where it came from.
acknowledge, and everybody knows that. But there are kids who were like 11 years old or 9 years old at the time. They didn't care about genres or music really much, and they know big songs, but they kind of were paying attention to TV and sports and like video games a lot more.
Yeah.
And now they're like 14, 15 years old, and they think that's that artist's music.
That's them, yeah.
And it's not. It's like, there's a whole genre, as I said, starts from from way back in the day. But Bob Marley being one of the popular sons, the most popular son to take it to the world, and then where myself and Shaggy is concerned, and people like Shabba Ranks, we have made steps on this highway as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And then for someone to just come and do it and not say, this is that. And for kids to mistaken it for their new music, it's kind of, it pisses me off.
Yeah, and it gets like labeled straight up as like hip hop.
Yeah.
Let's go back and let's talk about you growing up in Kingston. So your family were into water sports, and you grew up as a water polo player.
Water polo and swimming.
So I want to know, at what point was it for you when you decided you wanted to do music?
I think I was about 15 when I thought, I had a dream I would be a producer.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a producer. And my mom was encouraged by it. She was like, yo, I'm gonna send you to music lessons there. Bought me a little keyboard, and I ended up just starting to write rhymes about age 17, and didn't get a song out till I was about 21. Actually 24 years old. So yeah.
You have a track, Deport Them, and you said in your track you have a lot of girls in different territories. Because you've traveled a lot, okay? You've been around since the thousands. I want to know what country has the baddest girls?
Aussie.
Now give me your best Australian accent.
Good eye, mate.
That was actually pretty good.
Hello.
I actually got you a present.
Oh wow, present.
Yes, I got you a present. Listen, I know you're a Jamaican and you love your spliffs.
Yes, ma'am.
I got you an Australian ashtray.
Boom. That's dope.
Bombacalat. So on the Jamaican flag, one of the colors is yellow. So I also got you an Australian koala bear. A yellow one.
Yeah. Big up all the koala bear then. Save the koala bear.
Yes. Thank you so much for doing this interview with me.
Thank you. Hey yo, Gin and Juice TV. Make the girl and get loosed. You see. Enough love and respect you. Thanks for having me. And thanks for coming to the show and partying with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. Bye. Alright. Can you play Beer Pong? Do you want to play or no?
What is it?
Beer Pong. Do you want to play a quick game? We can put Hennessy in it.
No, that's for me.
Damn, Sean.
Do you know what the game is?
No.
So we put cups out and you throw the ball in.
Throw the ball in the cup.
Yeah.
Then?
And then that's it. And then you just take a shot whenever you get it in.
Let's get it in.
Let's get it in. Let's do a quick Beer Pong game.
Beat right here.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Hey.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna make Sean Paul
Throw some
play a Beer Pong game with me. So let's see your skills.
Yeah, man, that's skill. So wait, you have to drink.
Well, every time you get the shot in, so let's say I get your shot, you take the shot.
Sweet. Hold on, I have to drink.
You have to drink.
Ball where you put in my drink. I drink no ball.
You might not drink no ball.
Just a drink.
Here up. I will take my shot.
Yeah.
That's
better.
good?
That better.
Okay,
yeah.
fine, do
Zero
that,
shot.
yeah.
Because me don't know about that something about drinking balls.
Alright, where's the ball? Are you going first?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Yo,
Keyboard.
So,
yes, so just throw it.
sure.
And then. Can't make one sound, brother.
Ready now.
I'm ready.
That was my good luck charm. So I throw it, I don't bounce on the table first.
So
It's
every
not a
time
serve
you-
thing. I don't bounce it first.
Alright, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, but you just gotta get it in. Alright, my turn.
This is what I've been doing the last couple of
Oh shit.
Yes.
My turn, hold on.
That's what I have to do.
Wait, hold on. You're supposed to bounce first. Yes,
bounce
first.
I
No,
thought-
no.
You're supposed to bounce.
Bounce it.
Bounce
Bounce
first.
like TT.
The bounce here and go in.
Yeah. See?
Oh no!
Hey, shot.
Alright, that's fine. You
You
get it.
don't know how to bounce the balls, girl.
You don't know that.
About
Okay,
5
you
of
did
them
it.
so far. Do about
Alright, let's try.
30 or 40.
Hey!
That was
Hey! I didn't go to college. I did.
Fraternity.
Oh!
Oh, fraternity.
Duck and
I'm
pass.
not gonna go into it because
Hey!
You're gonna take a shot.
it's
Cheers.
a little something different.
Ozzy.
Oi, oi, oi.
Alright.
Yeah, so you have like parties.
First day drinking back.
The parties are.
But in
Alright,
place.
come on.
Whoa!
Alright.
Don't.
I'm the only one probably not born in Jamaica out of the whole group. Everybody else is
Going hard.
and the dancers.
Salute!
Hello.
Real you.
I grew up in this shit.
I'm winning so far.
Oh, you are?
Because you, I
Fix
thought
that, Sean.
you-
Fix that.
Nothing.
Alright.
Oh, that was close.
Just double ball our blood clot.
The hand hit him.
Oh,
Yeah, you played this before though.
I have played this before.
Sean never played this.
Never played this before.
You never ever.
Never.
Not even, this is an American game.
No, but we're not American, we're Jamaican.
It's some bullshit.
Okay.
This is not Jamaican, okay?
No.
We smoke chocolate.
Hey!
Okay.
Drink! Young lady.
Drink, young lady.
Salute. To our hero.
We're gonna get me drunk.
Smoke chocolate from the
Yeah,
streets, like when
that's
we
my
smoke
purpose.
Come on, don't listen to the couple today. Say, yo.
Woo!
Right, the next person gets I get this win.
Yeah, producer.
I just think we're doing this wrong.
Excuse me. Oh my god. Alright. You're gonna get me really drunk, but can you do one with me?
Of course.
Alright.
Give him a juice. Give him a juice.
Cheers.
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 Respect you.
Thank
Fun
you.
interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. Done.
Woo!
Thank you. So lovely.
Ready? She love me,